All right. Well, it's that time again, even though it's been on an unfortunately long hiatus, but it's Anime Friday, so grab a drink, light up a joint, do whatever you need to. It's that time again. And so, well, those two songs, there was two songs I played. The first one was Battle Fever J, which is, I think, the third installment in the Super Sentai series. And the second one was partially related to what I'm going to be playing tonight, which is Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. And that was, well, Yoko Kano, or Kano, wrote the song, and Scott Matthew was singing it, called Lithium Flower. It's the ending theme for Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, and goddamn, there's many iterations of Ghost in the Shell, but that's probably by far my favorite one, even though the 1995 one is like the classic. Everybody knows that one, everybody loves that one. And it's good. It's great animation, for it's that 90s hand drawn, late 80s hand drawn animation. It's beautiful, it's really good. The story is good, but it's a little, I don't know, the ending's a little, I don't know, weird to me. It's not bad, it's just weird. But when I watched Standalone Complex, I was like, holy shit. Yeah. Well, that's okay, because Standalone Complex is such a good anime. Like, I recommend it to people who don't necessarily watch anime, and I would not do that. I would do that with very few, like, animes. Like, there's a handful of animes I would actually recommend people to watch that I knew wasn't into anime just for the sake of it being a good story, you know? I think people tend to get a little too hung up on what anime can be and not what it is or what there is out there. Like, so I mean, how do I explain this? I don't like all anime. I'm actually very picky. I like good stories, good character development. Yeah, sometimes I can get behind something really, stupid and nonsensical. Like, recent thing comes to mind is Pop Team Epic. That's just a giant shit posting anime, but for whatever reason it makes me laugh. And they had a Chrono Trigger reference. And goddamn, if anybody has a Chrono Trigger reference, I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, so yeah, I played or I tried to play for another Anime Friday way back, the Ghost in the Shell game for PlayStation, but it didn't work. No matter what I do, I can't get it to work. I don't know if I need an older emulator or whatever, but it doesn't work and it sucks because I actually have played that game on PlayStation back in the day whenever demo discs were handed out, because that was one of the things on it. And I had no idea what Ghost in the Shell was at that point in time. Because I think the original Ghost in the Shell anime movie thing came out in '95. That was my first experience with it, back when anime was sold, order now for VHS of top anime, at the time in the 90s when it was hard to come by. Now it's everywhere. Now you got websites and streaming and YouTube and God knows to find your anime. You can order across overseas a lot easier now, but back then you couldn't. The only way you could get it is if you had like premium TV content. Sometimes they would play some anime late at night, but it was often like, I don't know, really shitty anime. I don't know. The stuff in the 90s that came over to the US is weird. Like, was it Shadow Skill or Battle Arena Toshinden had an anime, and I remember that. It wasn't good. Actually, most of it wasn't good, but there was some good within it. And then I remember it wasn't really until Toonami came along that I really started like, holy shit, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, Gundam, and Cowboy Bebop is another big one. Cowboy Bebop's another anime I'd probably recommend to someone who doesn't watch anime. I'd be like, you enjoy this. If anything, you enjoy it for its weirdness. Like, it's kind of like, if I could equivocate it to something, I don't know, it just reminds me a little bit of like maybe like Blade Runner or something. I don't know, something futuristic with like a funky kind of, I don't know. Maybe that's not a good comparison, but anyway, I'm going off on a tangent, but it's good to be back for Anime Friday, and I think this game will be good, albeit I tested it out earlier. The controls are ass. it's fucking weird, and you will see. But anyway, I'm gonna play the intro for Anime Friday, and then we'll get this show on the road, and I can actually finish my beer while the intro plays. So here we Okay. Now that I got that out of the way, I can officially start. So yay! This might be loud. Might have to get ready to turn this down because I haven't actually checked the volume and how loud it is. Standalone Complex is the only one you've seen. Well, that's good because that's what we're playing. Actually, it's kind of quiet. What the fuck? Turn it up more. Actually, now I don't know. Is it too loud? How is the volume? Turn it down a little bit more. Cause I feel like it's gonna get loud. Someone hacked your ears. My eyes! Yeah, okay. Look at these fucking controls, right? Okay, I need to turn down my headset. Triangle, circle, X, and square are look, right, left, up, and down. L is... What? No, I didn't do anything. Fuck off. Default. Oh my god. The controls are weird in this game if it's not fucking inherently obvious. So I'm gonna try to get past it because from what little I played earlier just to test it out, it's an FPS. So anyway, it's just, I skipped all the opening cutscenes just to see what the game's like, and I'm just like, what the fuck are these controls? The rights belong to neither me nor you, and most certainly not to okay. Those who are not influenced by ideologies or state. Oh, god damn, that's too fast for me to read. May. This is a PSP game, by the way, so don't expect amazing, mind-blowing visuals.
According to the workers who escaped, after the terrorists infiltrated the National Archives through the loading gate on basement level 1 and destroyed the automatic security system, they took all of the employees in the facility hostage. They've gained control of the first floor lobby as well as the library floors 1 through 3.
Have there been any statements or demands from the criminals?
Not at the present time. However, they seem to be looking for the H88 report.
The H88 report? The one that conducted an investigation of general...
Oh, also, the game's not broken. I know their lips aren't moving, but that's because
Yes, sir.
Remember in
Its
standalone
designation as a
Accomplice,
state
they
secret has
can
been lifted,
communicate
and it was
telepathically
transported
or
to the National
through a
Archives
mental
of the
network.
National Police Agency
So that's why their
prepared for
mouths aren't
public
moving.
release.
Major,
Go ahead and have command authority for the investigation transferred to Section 9. Everyone's been waiting for that document to be released, but for an armed terrorist group to attack, it makes me awfully suspicious.
Maybe they're conspiracy theorists who want the truth about what happened 20 years ago.
They would risk their own lives for it? Not likely. If you consider the social impact that the H-88 report will have, as well as the timing of the attack, it looks like the perp is running scared over the possibility of that document being released.
What's this H8 report? Since we're going to be involved in the investigation, we'd like to input accurate information.
I never said anything about you working the investigation. Oh, never mind.
There she is, Major.
88 is short for National Police Agency Security Bureau Administrative Document, Classification Code Public Security Investigation H88. It's the report on the attempted rebellion in the far north that includes the testimony of General Michiba.
An attempted rebellion in the far north? You mean the armed uprising by the officers of the Fifth Army who tried to turn the far north
Yeah,
which we've
lip
just
syncing
taken
isn't
back
so
into
great.
an independent state?
That's right. The Public Security Bureau tried to bury the whole thing way back then. But certain leaks about the affair came out, and that brought the incident to the public's attention. Now that the politicians see which way public opinion is blowing, they requested a public review of it. But the rebellion that Michiba and the others planned involved a lot of military secrets. So because the report contained sensitive material, it was classified as a state secret, and that designation remained on it for 20 years.
And tomorrow marks the 20th anniversary, huh?
We should be arriving above the National Archives in just a few moments.
Chief.
all right. I'm going to begin the mission briefing now.
God, that's kind of loud. What do we do here? Well, yeah. Actually, hang on. Can I go back? Well, I don't want to start over. I just wanted to go to the options. What is that? If I open that link up, whatever you've sent me is going to play over this, so... Well, yeah, alright, fine. I didn't want to back all the way out, though. Max voice. That can come down. So, alright, let's try this again. Oh, wow, what? Huh? Oh, it just started me where I was. Okay, that's cool.
An unknown terrorist group has attacked the National Archives and is barricaded inside with employees and security staff as hostages. Judging from the statement given by an escaped employee, we can surmise that the terrorist
There'll be plenty of
objective is to
Tachikoma
steal
talk
the National
soon.
Police Agency Security Bureau Administrative Document H88, aka the H88 report.
However, the
Your
Tachikoma's
orders are to
voice,
rescue the
anytime I hear it, I'm
hostages,
just
prevent the
like
theft of the report, and
Scold
uncover
from
the
Oh My
ringleader's
Goddess.
objective.
She does the voice
Also,
of
the
Scold.
terrorists are deployed from the first floor lobby through the basement with emphasis on defense. Once the infiltration team has entered through the second floor terrace and secured the above ground areas, make for underground locations under terrorist control.
Right. So go into the archives, kill terrorists. Rescue hostages. Got it. Tachikoma. Pistol, machine gun, grenade. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it's forever ruined for me.
The country's official documents are sleeping
It's
right
Scold, that's all I hear.
in electronic form. I can't wait to get this incident resolved because the sooner it's behind us, the sooner
See
we'll
any
have access to the
terrorists?
database.
No! Then keep looking!
Tachikoma, don't run off on your own.
Here we go, it's fucking
We're
controls.
requesting appropriate orders.
In that case, we'll decide on a signal
Yes.
for when I want to give you an order. Is that all right with you?
Oh, okay, I skipped this last time. It didn't explain to me. What? I can be Tachikoma too? Fire order. See, you... Order Tachikoma to wait. Order Tachikoma to be with the player. There's like this whole... like, side Tachikoma thing. It's with you, you can use it, but I don't... Oh, shit. I don't know if I can... Yeah, these controls, man. Oof. Oof. Thank you, Tachikoma. They're pretty rough, man. I was excited, and then I got in the game, and I'm just like, God, these fucking clunky controls. Funking. Yeah, they were funking, too. Going the wrong way.
I've located the enemy!
Damn! Yeah, Tachikoma's nice because it backs you up. It has that heavy fire. Oh my god, aiming is so fucking hard. I'm not even sure how to reload. Left on the D-pad. Right's to switch your equipment. Left's to do this. Up and down don't do anything. It's weird.
I disengaged the lock on the gateway that leads underground!
You've done a good job so far, but the hard part is up ahead. So stick close, and whatever you do, don't fall behind.
I've located the enemy! Oh yeah!
Okay. Clearing corners, check.
I've located the enemy!
Thanks. It takes so long to turn. Like, this is how fast you can turn. It's so slow. You can't, like, quickly react at all. Tachikoma, please.
Please don't leave me!
Well, keep up! I'm government property. Kinda hoping the game, like, switches it up a little bit, because this is pretty rough. I killed him. What are you talking about? You didn't do anything, Tachikoma. Yeah, it's just like being in an army again, except I'm not traveling through a archive of CDs, trying to clear corners and kick doors in. Anybody else? Tachikoma, get out of my way. That's the other thing that's clunky about this, is that Tachikoma gets in the way, like, a lot. Alright, come here. And it'll bitch anytime you leave it too far behind, so you gotta kinda stay near the Tachikoma. You can't just, like, bolt off and leave it. Fucking shit. Right in the dick. Major doesn't give a shit. She just shoots people's dicks off. Fuck terrorists. The gun's so weak. Like, why would you not use this rifle? Honey? Okay. Oh, I'm out! Oh, shit! Oh, God! No! Tachikoma! Yeah, fist! He got punched and then shot. Oh my god, what a shitty way to go.
Did you learn anything?
Looks as though they were digging through papers all throughout the archives.
To throw the investigation into chaos?
I won't say that's not a possibility, but the all-important H-88 report was left lying there looking like they read through it in a hurry.
If the enemy isn't after the report, what are they after?
Either way, our only option right now is to dig through this guy's brain.
Chief,
Hack.
I finally got an ID on the terrorists. These guys are ex-military. They're still running around with their unit ID codes left in their cyber brains. However, I came across traces of evidence indicating that their memories had been overwritten just prior to the assault.
So, someone cast a spell over them, huh?
If they're merely puppets, that means someone
Cast a
has
spell
to be
on
hiding
you.
behind the curtain pulling the strings. Now we need to get those strings done. At any rate, get back here, people.
Roger.
The voice acting in this game is kind of,
You think it would be
it's
alright
all
if I
right.
went to
It's
the
just all
National
funky
Archives
because of the graphical limitations of the PSP. But the voices, I think, are. I'm not a huge fan of English dubbing, but I think it's really great for the anime. Like the voices are perfect. Like Bato and the Major. What happened? We died? Yeah, let's save.
You've created quite a mess. The media is looking at this from the historical conspiracy perspective, saying that this was an operation cooked up by the government or some military faction to conceal military secrets from 20 years ago. But the public is used to having information concealed from them, so while they may feign righteous indignation right now, they'll forget about it as their daily lives offer more pressing concerns.
That doesn't sound like something that the chief of the Public Security General Affairs section would say. You're responsible for the handling of more top-secret information than anyone else. Anyway, why are you here? Are you here in your other role as chief of the JSDA Watch?
According to our operatives, there are indications that the ringleader
remember
has
this
had
guy
connections
from the
with
anime,
Russia
though.
ever since his days in the military. We kept him under surveillance even after his discharge.
This is
but
probably
just
like
the
an
other day,
original
he killed
story
two of my
that,
men while
you know,
trying
is
to
based off
escape.
the same world.
However, I don't believe that he was the one who killed them.
So what are you telling me? That some third party who was using him killed your lookouts in order to set him free?
But unfortunately, he died before we were able to
face.
confirm that, thanks to your people. Mr. Aramaki, I realize that your Section 9 is an independent agency that answers directly to the Prime Minister.
Tachikoma,
it is
please.
an offensive anti-crime organization
This is like
that
a
has
matter
the
of
power and
security.
capability to intervene in any crime.
What's up,
But
man?
yours isn't the only public security outfit. This isn't some war zone. When you stop at nothing to meet your objectives, it causes a serious backlash for all public security personnel, myself included. I ask that you bear that in mind.
Wah
This
wah.
is a
More
warning from the
paperwork.
public
Get over
security's
it,
head of
government
general
lackey.
affairs.
Who's that?
You used to work at Police HQ and you don't know? That's the great Chiki Kanbei, Public Security Head of General Affairs. He's also in charge of the Self-Defense Army Surveillance Squad, aka JSDA Watch.
He's supposed to be keeping an eye on the military. What's he stuck his nose into this for?
He's a man who got to where he is in public security today by being utterly single-minded. He's had it in for Section 9 ever since we were founded. It's hardly surprising that he'd come here to butt in. But what has me more concerned is that as the spy sent in by the JSDA Watch 20 years ago, he was the man responsible for uncovering the attempted Far North Rebellion.
He caught Michiba?
Everyone who works in public security knows about it.
So, the great spy's been pursuing the terrorists who were after the H-88 memorandum, huh?
There are just too many points that link it to this incident.
Something tells me that this isn't over yet.
Yeah, Ghost in the Shell, man. It's great. Well, we have yet to see if this game's great. It's a little dated. It's PSP limitations, so it's kind of eh. But it's based on standalone complex. I really can't ask for any more than that. Because that's my favorite iteration of Ghost in the Shell.
Major will be arriving at Better Tarabe in 5 minutes. Should we land as planned at the Atorofu Support Police's heliport?
Plus, streaming a game with a lot of cutscenes allows me to just sit back and drink beer, so I'm not
I want to
complaining.
check over everything inside.
Roger.
Chief,
At the moment, Beru Tarube is being plagued by widespread acts of terrorism, but security for the ceremony and the guests will be assigned jointly. Both the 5th Army's 27th Division, which has a garrison here, and the Atoroku Support Police will be in charge of this. Our mission is to prevent the assassination
actually,
of
they
former
mentioned that.
cabinet minister Hiruma.
I was mentioning earlier when I
Have there
started
been
the
any
stream
demands
about
from the
how I
terrorists
tried to
started
play
out other
that
than the
for an
death
Anime
threat?
Friday, but I couldn't
No.
because the game didn't work.
But it was a long time
tried
ago
multiple
when Hiruma
times, it
pushed
just
into developing the Far
doesn't
North
work.
back when he was land development minister. Why would anybody
It
threaten
either
to kill
just
him
doesn't
now?
work at
Doesn't
all
make
or
sense.
doesn't emulate properly.
Publicly, Hiruma's retired from the party, but he's a big wheel who still has enough pull to meddle in political policy.
I remember this guy,
He's
but I
got lots
don't
of
remember
enemies.
this guy at the same
It's not
time.
surprising that some of them would try to wipe
I know
him
the
out
other
and make it look like he
four.
had something to do with the Far North.
No, there's probably some significance to carrying out the assassination in Beirut,
Bato.
especially at the handover commemoration ceremony. For one thing, the people of the Far North never recognized the theft of the full authority over their own reconstruction as a handover. Even a snot-nosed kid knows that the ceremony is nothing but a performance meant to entertain the political bigwigs who are still suppressing their rights.
Yeah,
And that
I've been
includes
forcing him
Hiruma.
to watch my streams
At any
today.
rate, your top priority
Started with
is to root
Lunar,
out any and all
and now it's
terrorists prior to Hiruma
Ghost of
arrival.
Shell.
You are here to do whatever it takes to prevent his
Well,
assassination.
actually,
Understood?
because he suggested to me the Ghost of Shell that didn't work earlier, it was actually kind of what accidentally led me to this game.
Photography place we're going to is an old-style cyberbrain.
Here you go. Here's your Tachikoma groupthink.
Early think tank model used in World War III for dirt cheap. Let's get one as a souvenir. Yeah, we promised to get something for the others back at the hangar. I can already tell you what's gonna happen if we run off on our own and come back with a brain case that's still online. The Major's gonna go get mad at us. The last time she got mad because we brought something back without asking. Well, after all,
Oh,
stealing is
oh,
wrong.
Sasami? Holy shit! Yeah, it is. It's Sasami and Skull. Well,
I
actually,
overheard something a while ago.
no, wait. Skull did do Sasami. Holy shit!
Nine was talking about
She was
it.
Sasami
I
from
don't know
Tenchi
that
Muyo.
happens
She
to
was
us
Skull
too
from
much.
Oh My Goddess, and she's a Tachikoma in Ghost of the Shell.
They're scared of the idea that we AIs have become too much like humans.
Uh,
But Mr. Bacho's
Astro,
on our
remember
side,
when I
isn't he?
played the Tenchi Muyo
I used to
SNES
say it,
game,
but Mr. Bacho
and
does whatever the
Shitsuki
Major
came and
orders him
stole
to.
her? That was Sasami.
What do you think we should do? It's very simple. From now on, we need to pay close attention to our actions, but we should also avoid any unnecessary talking in front of humans. In that case, I have a suggestion. From now on, whenever we talk, why don't we just use ultra-high frequencies?
Cool, and melt the brains of everyone near us.
I agree. Without further ado,
No, but the single...
there's something. Some people are
You linked
talking.
it earlier, Astro, but the
What's
single
this?
greatest
She's
moment
someone
with the
that's come again?
Tachikomas in Standalone Complex was when
What will we
they
do
all
this
got
time?
together and started talking about the
Or
existence of
Kararaku?
God.
Fuka Chiranke is out of the question? Huh?
Tenchi Muyo, Tenchi Universe, yeah. Well, Tenchi in
What's
Love was
Fuka
the third
Chiranke
one that I
mean?
hated.
I showed that crow is listed as the meaning of Shibashikuru. And Kararaku is the sound a crow makes. What's it going to be this time, the crow or the crow's call? What's that mean?
Honey. Huge ass sniper rifle. Rogue Tachikoma? Who's this person? I'm glad to see in the year like 2030 they're still using Osprey. Well, it wasn't even just the conception of God speech. It's just they went to go talk to Bato about it afterwards, and that Tachikoma was just rambling and rambling about God and being the equivalency to like what zero is in mathematics, and he's just like,
So this is
what the
supposed to be
fuck?
our new home, huh? The hangar at Section 9 is way better.
Oh,
Look at this, everybody!
the
Check out
Tenchi
all the
Muyo
weapons.
English dubs are pretty fucking god awful.
Hey!
I tried, but like going back and revisiting them, they're just. Ugh. JSDF? What are we?
Allow me to introduce someone. This is Brigadier General Kusumoto.
Kusumoto.
He's the commander of the 5th Army's 27th Division, which will be overseeing security at the ceremony in conjunction with the Etorofu Support Police. Since a military parade is planned as part of the event,
I like how it's the year
General is going to be
2030,
charged
but
with
Japan
local-
still only has the JSDF because they're only
How long has it been?
allowed under treaty to have a
Since
self-defense force and not a standing army.
I don't believe we've met before. Division Staff Officer Kusumoto.
In a fucking
You
world
know each
where
other?
Ghost of Shell exists. It's just a crazy future.
We both served in the same operation.
Everybody can be hacked if you have cybernetic parts and eyes and stuff.
Drew the enemy away from our forces in Nemero. You might say that thanks to their efforts, we were able to achieve our victory there.
Don't bring Dave Mustaine into
As
this.
I recall, General Michiba was your commanding officer, wasn't he?
What are you implying?
Nothing.
Oh, what are you implying?
Brass
Your
did
mouth
that
didn't
all on
move,
their own.
man.
My division had nothing to do with it.
I'm aware of that.
Yes, Astral, that's right.
Because of what he
Absolutely.
did, everyone in the division, right down to the
Japan's
enlisted
only allowed to
soldiers,
have a
came under the
self-defense
suspicion of rebellion,
force.
and we were disbanded. We were bounced from
Oh,
post
you're
to post
absolutely
all throughout
right,
Horseshoe. We took part in the operation
Vicious.
with your
It's weird
troop
calling
after
you
we
Vicious
reformed in the far
because
north.
it's just, I think, a Cowboy Bebop. Vicious!
I apologize if I've touched a nerve.
But, no,
Our duty is
I
to keep the ceremony
have
safe.
this talk
We will spare
with
no
Astral
effort to
many
assist
times
you.
about how I believe the
Just one
future
word of
will
warning
be
for you,
very
young
much
man,
like
Major.
Ghost
We're
in the
no
Shell.
longer attached to the same
Because once
organization.
cybernetics
I
becomes a
expect you to
thing,
refrain from making unauthorized contact
I think
with any
I feel
military
bad, like I'm
personnel.
talking over the
You're
talking
also
that's happening in the
prohibited
game,
from
which is the
entering
story.
military facilities. If you can't give me your word
But I
that
think
you'll
once
abide by
cybernetics
this,
becomes
I
a
won't
thing
be
and
able
we
to
start
guarantee
getting
your
that,
safety.
like, just watch Standalone
You have my
Complex.
word.
Because people's eyes and
In
ears
any
get
event,
hacked.
we're both in positions where
It's
our
fucking
duty is to
crazy,
protect
man.
the states.
It's gonna be like
Send
that
you all
one
the
day.
information we have on
Maybe
the
not in our
terrorists.
time, maybe a little bit after, but or
I couldn't
maybe
help
it will
but
happen in our
notice you brought
time.
think tanks along with
I
you.
mean,
I'll
SpaceX
see that
just
you
sent a
get
car
clearance
into
to use our
space.
training
What the
zone.
fuck,
Please
man?
feel free to use it if you like. I'll have one of my men give you the location later. If you have any questions about something that turns up in the course of your investigation, contact
Yeah,
us
likely
on
in
our
our time.
frequency.
So I'll be
My
like
men will
40
see
or
to it.
50.
Any questions?
And then there'll be like Major Kusanagi's walking around in
I wish
Batos
you good
and
luck.
flying cars and stuff. Not only is human growth exponential, technology growth has been
What's his
exponential.
problem? Not the nicest guy in the world, is he?
People in the army usually
The
aren't very
rumors are
nice.
Right. Bring up the fact that he served under General Michiba and the guy completely loses it.
Nevertheless, you mustn't forget that if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have been able to recapture the far north.
But he said that he would let us use their training dome, so the fellow can't be all bad. If he's putting himself at our disposal, it would only be polite for us to take him up on it.
How long have you guys been listening in?
Whoa, that face.
The Touchcoma's right. Don't focus on anything else. For now, just concentrate on your own mission.
Now that's more like it. Okay, then let's get right to it and go on patrol in Bitter Powder Bay.
You just want to gain
It's like
experience.
when he starts
points
saying,
more
hold
than
my
likely.
beer. Yeah?
Alright, fine. It's obvious that standing around here
I
won't get
mean,
anything
I don't
done.
know the guy personally,
grab a
and I don't
Tacoma. We're
really
heading
know
out.
his
We're going
disposition
into Better
disposition
Tacoma.
on things. But if he's advancing our space exploration, then, you know, he's got my vote. I think we need more of that and more technological advancements instead of, oh, let's focus on war and fucking oil and whatever the fuck, you know. I don't want to get into that. Even though this is the perfect game to have that kind of conversation because it does deal with real world issues that will probably be prevalent in the future. Man, these game's controls are so bad. Oh, I guess I can still only be the major. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can be Bato! Saito, that's his name. Togusa. I want to be Bato for this next one, though. He's my man. I like Bato. He's awesome. Okay, let's do it. What are we doing? Attack. Harbor District. Kari Old Town. I don't know if they have different stats. It's a good question, I guess. I don't see a stat thing. Well, he has less ammo in his gun than this guy does. That's just the type of gun. Oh wait. Range S. Oh, okay, they do. So Bato's a little bit not as good as the Major. He does a lot of damage because he's using a revolver. I'm still gonna use Bato anyway. Yeah, they do. I'm good eye. I didn't even notice that they had different stats. It's easy to say you want to help humanity. It's another actually, yeah. Well, isn't that the existential question, huh? You have a shit ton of money. What do you do with it? Like, let's say you have an endless supply of money. What do you do with it? You want to help humanity. Well, I mean, doing one thing is probably going to hurt someone else, you know? You're never going to be totally right. Anyway, let's go, Bato. Let's do this. I don't even know. Wait, what are we doing?
The former mayor of Berutadube, who has been missing since yesterday, was kidnapped by terrorists who have occupied the pier area and are keeping him isolated. Working through the media, the terrorists have announced that the former mayor had ties to Hiruma when he was a minister, as well as close ties with the business world. They have demanded an apology, but Hiruma shows no signs of being willing to discuss any terms with them at this time. There's a strong chance that this is tied to the terrorism related to the ceremony, and that they're connected to the organization who made the death threat against Hiruma. Your orders are to neutralize the terrorists immediately and rescue the former mayor.
Neutralize terrorists. Terrorists! Save the mayor. Alright, got it.
When you consider the kind of demands that terrorists make these days, demanding an apology from a politician is really awfully sweet.
Maybe, but what they're doing is outrageous.
Does this mean they were on close terms with Hiruma?
And why did they feel the need to kidnap a retired old man at this point? It just doesn't fit.
I suppose all we can do is ask Hiruma himself how big a psychological impact this man's kidnapping has had on him.
Knowing that geezer, he'll probably just say, I never met the man.
If you do anything to draw attention, you might compromise the mayor's safety and place his life in jeopardy. Bear that in mind while you're conducting
Snake?
your mission.
This is a stealth mission. Yeah, it's a little Metal Geary. Except there's... You can't hit for shit. Because these controls suck! And the dick! Thanks, Tachikoma. Okay, need this. How do I hack this? Shoot? How'd you see him? Okay, what do I do with this though? Hack? Oh, that's reload. Oh, up? What the fuck? It's a weird command. There. Fuck your kneecaps! Oh, you want punch? Oh my god. No, I want that shit. I didn't know I could throw my items away. Come here! What punch? This is like playing slappers only in GoldenEye. It's just not good. Alright, let's do this gun. What happened? Equip the gun, damn it! Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't really have to do shit. Tachikoma's kind of doing everything. No, you know what doesn't make sense, though? This fucking triangle, square, circle, and X being my look. The only way I'm even playing this game is I have them double bound to my right analog stick. You know how wonky that is? There's only a 4-directional way look. So if you think I'm actually reacting slow, it's not me. I'm just being limited by the controls. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo for this. Shit. Oh, shit. What's that? Oh, look at this motherfucker. Kill him, Tachikoma! How do I want to get this gun, though? How do I get this gun? Alright, there we go. It's triangle. It's a bit weird. Yeah, the PSP only had one joystick, but... Oh, shit. Wait a minute, did I throw away my other gun? No, I didn't. Wait, did it? I swear it had 2 joysticks. God damn it, now you're gonna make me look that up, aren't you? It's been a long time
From
since
here
I...
on, act in complete secrecy.
Sure, you
until
watch
you've
this
taken
shit.
the former mayor into custody.
While I look
There's
this
a risk
up.
of the hostage being harmed. Proceed with extreme caution.
Yeah, it did. Well, okay. It had one joystick, it had a D-pad, and it had the triangle circle. Yeah, you're probably right, Vicious. It did have the later ones were a little bit more advanced. Well, then again, the Vita came out later. That's similar to PSP, but better. This gun kind of sucks. Yeah, this gun really sucks. Thanks, Tachikoma. I want my old gun back, actually. Wipe them out ASAP. Stop moving! Oh, it only had one joystick too? Probably, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess it makes sense in that context, but God, does it play like ass. I'm trying my best to look past it because I love Ghost in the Shell. And it's not bad for being, you know, PSP, you know? Oh, the Vita has two? Sasami wrecking people in a mech suit, yeah. Yeah, Tachikoma, you can order it around to do things, but I don't have to do anything because it just goes around and kills people on its own. Oh shit! I had a beer in my hand, you fuckers. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Mayor! Okay, apparently you can't shoot through guardrails. I need to switch this gun. Oh, give me the gun! Is that a fucking grenade launcher? That would kill the mayor instantly if I used it, so I'm not going to. I just wish there was a lock-on or a zoom. Thank God for Tachikoma.
Reporting that the hostage is now on board!
We're going back to the pickup point. Keep the former mayor safe. You got that?
You can count on me!
It has a lock-on? Well, I don't know what the fuck it is. Where's the retrieval point? I guess we're going out here? Oh, I wish I could turn faster than... Don't ow 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 me, you're a fucking tank! Feel pain. What do you got? What is this? Looks like a sniper rifle, I don't want it. Well, bumpers are shoot and jump. It's a terrible gunfight. Holy shit. It's like people shooting each other in the kneecaps at close range. Tachikoma, please, you're in my way. Invisible wall. Nobody calls me Mad Dog, especially not some duded up egg-sucking gutter trash. Dance! Oh shit, I'm out. Oh shit. This is not good. Can I get this gun? Yeah, I don't want that gun. Give me this gun. It's the same one. Fuck! I didn't just refill my ammo then! Come on, let's go. Oh, we made it. Thank God these levels are short.
No luck. Most of the people we captured alive fried their own cyber brains.
Damn.
Why did we go through the trouble of not shooting them in the heads?
Well, I was shooting him ahead. I just can't aim.
Who asked you?
It would seem that the previous mayor wasn't informed of the group's name either. And as for the weapons, they could all have been easily obtained in the junkyard district of Berutarube.
They must have had a very good reason for taking such an extreme measure as burning out their memories.
It's down on the
imperative
D-pad
that
to
we
lock
find out
on?
what it is
Okay,
that
I'll
they were
try it
trying to
next
hide.
time on a fight. Oh. Hit percentage, 15%. It's one headshot. Ooh, Gatling gun. I believe that's a Tachikoma weapon. Yes, I am. Let's go back to Motoko. Can't go wrong with the major. Wait, did that actually save? Yeah. What is this? Lasers? Anti-material rifle? Holy shit. Gatling gun! Killer Gatling gun Sasami. Tachikoma with a balanced personality. Oh shit, there's like a whole like side thing, like Tachikomas and shit. Let's go to the old town. What's going on here? I need to turn down my headset. It's loud. The audio is fine, right? It's not too loud, right?
All communications with the grandson of former commander of Russia's Far East Army, Sergei Ignashov, were suddenly cut off while he was sightseeing in the city.
That's good.
It's rumored that Ignashov had close ties with Hiruma when he was Minister of Land Development while the Far North was being developed. This latest incident is also believed to have been committed by the terrorist group, which is connected to the assassination plot against Hiruma. Data obtained from the city's end system has determined that the kidnapper was the maid android accompanying the
Maid
boy.
android?
It's
Oh,
unclear as
shit.
to whether this is a malfunction
Meidu.
or a criminal act as a result of external.
Narihoro.
Proceed to the scene and rescue the kidnapping victim. Extraction of information from the maid android will be necessary. Therefore, make every effort not to destroy its brain case.
Got it. Rescue the victim. Capture the maid android. Don't shoot her in the head. I'll try.
I'm positive I'll be able to find a great souvenir in a place like this.
Oh great. I just realized don't shoot her in the head and I gave Tachikoma a fucking machine gun. A Gatling gun.
Get mad at me again. Well, I'll be. If it isn't Ignashov's maid android. Okay, now to question her.
So really...
Hello? Excuse me, I'm with the police. Huh? Major, she got away!
Shoot her!
I specifically told you not to do anything on your own. Send Ishikawa your location right away.
Yes, ma'am!
God damn it, Sasami.
The maid android that the Tachikoma let get away is fleeing on foot. She's making her way through a low-rise building district not far from where you are. Since you're the closest to the scene, you can take it from here.
Hello, civilian. Are you not scared of a giant tank with legs and an android running through... Can I shoot her in the legs? I need something. You gotta give me something, otherwise she's just gonna keep shooting at me. Oh! Back here. Oh, down, you said. Oh, there we go. Yeah! Oh my god, the lock-on's like just as bad. Oh! Please don't kill her! Alright, I've had enough of this shit. It's high noon. Oh my god. Is there not a run button? Jump actually makes you move faster. That's... Whoa! Ah! Come on! Kill me! Tachikoma, shoot her in the legs! Oh no! I didn't want to kill her. I didn't kill her! Tachikoma did it. God damn it. This is gonna be hard, isn't it? Considering I can't aim for shit.
The maid android that the Tachikoma let get away is fleeing on foot. She's making her way through a low-rise building district not far from where you are. Since
Wait,
you're the
you
closest
fucking
to the
stay
scene,
here.
you can
How do
take
I...
it from here.
How do I command you? Just stay back. Not destroy the maid. Got it. Yes, I know.
I've located the enemy!
Get out of my way, human! Oh my god. You know what? This fucking lock-on shit is worse. It's the worst. No one finds this weird? Just me chasing a maid through the city, shooting at kneecaps? Shit, I didn't even hit her in the head. What? Okay, they are afraid. Are you shooting fucking grenades? Actually, let me cut her off. What? Where? Oh my god, what the fuck? Don't! You idiot! You fucking Tachikoma! No! Gotcha! No! Oh my god. Alright.
The maid android that the Tachikoma let get away is fleeing on foot.
Move
She's
order.
making her way through
Point
a low-rise
order.
building district not far from where you are.
Optical
Since you're the closest to the
camouflage.
scene, you can take it from here.
What? No, just sit here. You hear me? Sit. It doesn't work. I don't understand. Well, I mean, I know she can be invisible because she was in the anime, but like, I didn't know I could do that in the game. Alright, I'm just gonna use my pistol. Alright, hang on. Let's see. Optical camouflage. It says it's up on the D-pad, but... No, don't! Stop! Stop. Maybe I can stun her? Oh, wait, hang on. Hachikomo. Stop shooting at people! Oh, okay, that's all you had to do. Look,
Data
listen,
received.
listen. My
It
logic
appears that
was,
Legion
in the
Shop's
anime,
grandson
when they
is
were
one
like,
of the
don't kill the
in
brain
that area.
case,
His
people's
signals
legs
encrypted,
get
so
shot
we
the
won't be
fuck
able to
off
quickly
all the
pinpoint his
time.
location that
People's
way.
limbs get
Looks
torn
like
off.
checking the bin
So I was
20
just like
times
going
would
with
be
the
the
anime. I was
fastest way
like,
to
I'll
go
shoot her in the
under
kneecaps. Then she
I'll
can't
leave
run
the
the fuck
dumpster
away.
back to you.
But no, I didn't know you had to stun her. What? Rescue Mr. Ingashov's grandson. Alright. Jump. Jump actually makes you... Oh, I can use lock on for you fuckers. So. Nothing was found. Will you cool it with that Gatling gun? That Gatling gun was fucking wrong to give that Tachikoma. It's just fucking mowing people down. fine. You're a fucking tank. You really have to search all the dumpsters in town? Why is he hiding in a dumpster? Give me that health. Oh my god, you're fine. Chill out. Zombie. Stop saying that. It was worse. Actually, it was better when I was thinking it was just Scold from Oh My God. So now you're saying Sasami, and now it's just the image is really discrepant. Alright, I guess we gotta go in this, like, weird caged embassy thing. I located the enemy. You just saw him after I did. Ooh. What am I missing here? More trash cans. Music's so badass for such an asinine thing I'm doing. Terrorists! Oh, he's hiding in the dumpster furthest back.
A deluxe model prosthetic body and an android maid with hidden weapons, huh? Do retired Russian military men make enough to afford toys like that?
This is what he gets for using public funds to come here and go on a sightseeing flight with his grandson.
Do you suppose this is another terrorist act that's tied into the ceremony?
Considering that Ignashov was in charge of the far north back when Hiromo was the land development minister, it's certainly possible. Nonetheless, as crimes go, this was a pretty half-assed attempt. Ishikawa, I'm sending you the AI data from the maid android. There's a possibility that someone with another objective in mind planned this and tried to make it look like a robot revolt. Get to work on analyzing it right away.
Roger.
Wow, it was terrible. I'm the worst agent in the world. Oh, missile launcher, great. That's what we need. Tachikoma with more collateral damage. Saves fucking fast. That much I know.
The Atordafu Support Police have discovered a large amount of explosives along the Tohoku linear railway.
Y'all want me to put the missile launcher on the Tachikoma? Alright.
According to forensic analysis, the explosives are
not
intended
the bomber.
to harm
Find
humans,
the
but rather to
explosives.
destroy structures by means of simultaneous explosion.
Congrats, you're EOD. Alright, Tachikoma. That's a grenade launcher. Where's the rocket one? I don't know. That fucking drill looks like it's the worst thing to run into. Was it a grenade launcher I got instead of a rocket launcher? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's something else? Oh, the arm? Holy shit. Yo, Tachikoma. Ooh, double grenade launchers! This is fucked up. Where's that shotgun? Yes. Yeah, I want another machine gun. Thanks. And let's see. Yeah, dual Gatling guns. City Destroyer Tachikoma. Oh, this is an aggressive Tachikoma. Wait, oh, okay, I see. Balanced. Humorous. Intelligent. I'll stick with my balanced one. Holy shit, this thing's ready to level a city. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm going with it. I mean, he's a bomber, right? What could all these explosive weapons I have on the Tachikoma do? You know, that could possibly go wrong.
Wow, so this is Berutano Base Station, huh? It's fancier than Nihama's. So tell me, why do you suppose the terrorists are trying to blow up the building instead of targeting Mr. Hiruma himself?
You could say that the railway was built for the express purpose of carrying Hiruma back into the country with honors.
By laying down a railway, a flow of people in both directions is going to result. And when that happens, regional justice is replaced with centralized justice. It's your classic symbol of authority.
Instead of feathering your own nest, it's more like laying tracks at your own nest.
Well, regardless of whether or not there are any bombs here, this is pretty impressive as a declaration of war against Hiruma.
What are you standing around chatting for? Get to work!
Roger.
Wait, who's the aggressive one here? I think I am with my Tachikoma. Hey, just, you don't kill me, okay? Got it? Because I feel like I'm gonna die. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Timed explosion detected. Ugh. Hack! Wait, keep the action key active to tag the explosive? Oh, okay. Let's see. But can that? Alright. What's the worst that could happen? From Jirai. Oh, you know, nothing. It's not like, you know, Sasami's gonna know what to do with a Gatling gun, 2 Gatling guns, a grenade launch, 2 grenade launchers, and a shotgun. Holy shit! That's my head, man! You almost killed me! Get out of my way, too. Unless you let me jump on you. Oh, thanks. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is this another bomb? Well, kill it! They're more than equipped to. I could level this whole station. Just gonna let Tachikoma do it. Go. Tachikoma, I choose you! Alright, come on. Oh, God. I don't need that. Hacking into the database. Oh, hey, health. Oh, God. Tachikoma, please. Whoa. Tachikoma, do I have to remind you? You're more than equipped to take care of these fools. I see somebody up there. Wow, the spread on this gun is just fucking god-awful. You could spread butter on toast easier than this gun could shoot. There's gotta be a bomb around here somewhere. What the fuck? Who are you? Yeah, don't kill the cheese cube, but the fan? I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, it's actually faster to bunny hop than it is to just walk. At least it feels that way. I'm thinking I need to get up here. We got 11 minutes, well, almost 12 minutes to do this. Oh, God damn it. Oh, you had a Tachikoma part. How dare you? What are you doing? Do something. Help me get up there. Wait, can I jump on you? Stop. Don't move. Ah. Really shouldn't be wasting time. Tachi, Jesus. This was like a run button. Oh! There's nothing up here. Alright, let me try this train, I guess. Oh. Find and attack explosives. Yeah. Can't leave until you find all of them. Where haven't I looked? Oh. I don't know what's going on, but I think you got it. Okay, I got... Let's go. Hack the planet. Explosive disposal mission? No problem. Bring a double Gatling gun, double grenade launcher, shotgun, Tachikoma with you. In case I fail, I'll just blow everything up. I think you guys... God damn! Oh, god damn! Oh, really? You let him get through? God damn. This Tachikoma is seriously making me, like, sweat. Like, I don't... I turn the corner, all of a sudden it's just... Whatever, deal with it. I gotta disarm bombs. The arm has been disbombed. Not down, up. Oh! Exploded. Just making sure there's not another bomb up here. I see one over there. What the fuck? Tachikoma, help me! You're supposed to watch my back. What are you doing? You're stuck. Oh, you did... What's going on? Why can't I hack this? Okay. It probably froze if there was like an ad or your net dropped for a second. Tachikoma, please. All those guns I gave it, and it's stuck on top of a train. It's not dancing, it's an idiot! Well, whatever. I guess I'll do this on my own. All this technology, and it takes 35 seconds to spin in that circle. Fuck down. You're under arrest. From the cyber cops. Sector 9. Oh, hey. Oh, no, is that the next level? Shit. Well, that's a dead end. God damn it. Ah. Wow. Oh! Oh! Fucking die! They're shooting me. Where'd you come from? It's like some double... Shit. Shit. Yeah, fist! Fuck you. God damn. Alright, I need another gun. I already got that one under the staircase. Oh. Tachikoma. God damn it. There's probably one over here, though. I haven't been over here yet. I really gotta stop fucking around. I didn't realize I only have like 4.5 minutes left. Oh! Tachikoma, you're okay. Alright, thank God. What would I do without you? Elevator doesn't work. It's a health pack I desperately needed. Listen to me, Tachikoma. Your job is to shoot anybody. Oh, there it is. While I'm, disarming the bombs. There was a dude up there and you didn't kill him.
It looks as though the bomber burned out his own cyber brain.
What else is new?
Tachikoma, forward the entire contents of his cyberbrain to HQ immediately. Ishikawa.
Right here. Well, you finally need my services, huh?
I don't care what you have to do, but decrypt this guy's cyberbrain and pull out whatever intel you can.
Roger.
But still, burning out your own cyber brain is a little drastic, don't you think?
The real question that comes to mind is whether or not he did it of his own free will.
Assuming
Yes.
that it wasn't, it raises yet another question. Just who the hell is pulling the strings behind the scenes?
So who would win in an ass competition?
Finding out, right?
Major Kusanagi or 2B from Nier Automata? Actually, wouldn't they be like really good friends? They're kind of the same thing? Anyway, whatever.
Understood? Roger.
It's an ass off. The Major? Ah, well, I'm a little partial to Major myself. Pulse cannon? Stop giving me all these, like, destructive weapons. I don't really even need them. Let's do Togusa. He's pretty cool. He's got an EMP grenade. Actually, oh, okay, I see. It varies with their weapons, like what their ratings are. Anyway, I'm still gonna be Togusa for now. Oh no, dude, I want your revolver. I like what you're known for. Alright, Tachikoma, let's take it down a notch, because you're like OP as shit. Oh, remove. Actually, I think explosives are just in general a bad idea for most of these missions. There's the missile launcher. He's got a bitchin' mullet. Yeah, he does. I like Togusa though, because in the anime he was like one of the few people who didn't have that much cybernetics done to it. Yeah, double shotguns. Terrible at long range, but you can really fuck people up close. Submachine gun works. Repair pack? Yeah, let's have that. Wait, what am I doing?
Based on an examination of these 3 incidents affecting the ceremony, all are related to former Cabinet Minister Hiruma. Also, evidence of the same virus strain was found in the cyberbrains of the suspects in each case. One common factor in all 3 events is that the androids of the same model as Mr. Ignashov's maid were involved in the commission of the crimes. It seems certain that each had been illegally modified and bore little resemblance to the original model. According to forensics, there is a strong possibility that the virus was spread among the suspects by means of these androids.
You've got
the
a
android's
virus.
model number is SA015, manufactured by Hoka Precision Machines. Based on a study of android construction, the person most likely to have enough familiarity with the system capable of introducing a virus is a system administrator named Tamiya. An analysis of the net log from the past few days has turned up traces of what appear to be virus activation codes from a terminal located inside the plant. Your orders are to take Tamiya, our prime suspect, into custody.
Yeah, well, I just want a mod that allows me to like dodge bullets like this guy. That'd be great, you know. Fuck. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, Journey to Jaburo. You know, that's not a bad idea. I do wonder if that game will actually emulate properly.
Buggy for saying this, but this wanted poster of Tamiya, are you 100% positive this is the right person?
Don't sweat it, Tachikoma. I gotta admit that even I doubted my own eyes for a second, too.
Me too. I confess, so did I.
Well, it was early PS2 game.
Sure this is our man. I don't have anything against Jameson types, but this guy doesn't really strike me as the criminal mastermind behind these virus attacks.
It's always a bad idea to let appearances fool you. Besides, at this stage, it's too soon to conclude that Tamiya is the mastermind behind all this.
I guess you're not.
I just remember doing the side missions, and I would always play Xeon just because I thought the Xeon girl was cuter than the Federation girl. Plus, playing as the Xeon, like Goofs and Zaku's were fun. Doms.
Tachikoma, what are you up to?
Come on, I wasn't doing anything.
Great. Way to go, Tachikoma. You're like a liability. Even with all those fucking weapons I gave you. Oh god! No, kill him! Don't you understand? There is no, like, Norton in this future. We are the Norton. Damn, Toga, so you reload that fucking revolver quick. It's powerful as shit, too. on here? What are you doing? Where are you aiming? Oh. It's just like an endless supply of robot drill things. Alright, let's go this way, because clearly something's going on over here. Yeah, I'll let you shoot him down. Gundam Battle Souls PlayStation, that's easy, I've seen it. I could easily do that one of these days. It's actually, I think I've thought about it before, I'm out of ammo. Shit. I don't know if I'm more accurate. I think I'm just getting used to kind of like how the thing is, how the game plays. It's just very haphazard. Yeah, okay, Tachikoma. You know what? Giving you that submachine gun was a good idea for this mission. Just letting Tachikoma mow down people. Whoa. How did you get up here? What are you shooting at? What am I supposed to do now? Oh shit, Tachikoma's out of ammo. Shit, what am I supposed to do? Now I'm about to be out of ammo. This just takes me back up here, though. Is it that room over there? Oh, maybe it's that door over there. Always look for the green lights, I guess.
Help me!
What? Why do they have fans? Because Japan. Oh shit! Oh shit! Tachikoma, help! I'm out of shit. EMP grenade. Fist. Fucking TI-84 pieces of shit. Yeah, get it, Tachikoma. I know you're low on ammo too, but I have none. You're gonna have to do all the killing. Come on! Oh, what? I guess we made it. Red robot. Red cube robot. Ambush! I guess? They're not very intimidating, that much I'll say.
I've located the enemy!
Wipe out Jameson. Well, I'll be wasted if I do. Just punching the... Shit, Tachikoma's running out of ammo, too. Die! Boxing with robots. Stop letting him get on top of you, Tachikoma. Man, I really needed destructive weapons for this. God damn, I like how I'm punching the fuck out of robots, and it's working. There's a way to shut them off, I don't know. No shit, how do I turn it off? Hack! ¿Qué onda? Thank fuck. Do I have anything with ammo in it? No. All I have is fist. Slappers only. It's so absurd. They're not even really damaging me, it's just like a clusterfuck of like punching things at my knee level. Get off me! Can't hack me, I'm human. Oh, this is definitely the most absurd thing I've had to do in a video game in a while. Back to the factory. Here's the factory. Up that way? It's gotta be upstairs then. Ah! All your fault, Tachikoma. Wait. Get out of my way! Get the fuck out of the way! Yes, move! I guess all I had to do was hit it. Don't get up here. I'll punch you. Thank God. That was silly. Jesus, thank God I put the healing thing on that Tachikoma. Oh, we're not done yet? It's a cube with 4 legs. It can't go that fast. Come on. And I'd be so screwed if it was actually like dudes with guns instead of like cubes with drill arms. The fuck? Back over here! can't do anything! Jesus. Just fall in the molten iron already. Okay. What? Oh, I'm so sick of chasing this thing around already. Hachigoma, just jump on it, smash it. Where was that at? It was back over here. Bunny hop? Are you kidding me? Arrest the suspect. I've been trying! Oh, shut up, you're fine. You're a tank. I don't know how many times I have to say that. No hacky. Oh, I'm pretty sure he didn't jump around like this at the Olympics. Where the fuck are you? Is he up here? Ooh, almost jumped off. No? Shit. Oh my god, ammo? Grenade launcher! Yes! Good! Oh god, it's inaccurate as shit, too. Oh, you can't walk on either, it's just, you gotta know where to shoot. Alright, fuck this gun. Oh, he was back in here the whole time. Come on. Sir, it appears he fried his brain.
I'm detecting life signs, but it looks as if he's burned out his own memories.
What's going on around here? Is frying your brain case the hip thing to do up here in the far north?
Extract all the data from his cyberbrain immediately and forward it to Ishikawa.
I'll ask it again. Are we positive that this is the guy behind the string of virus attacks?
But if this guy fried his own cyberbrain too, wouldn't that be a hint that he was trying to hide something from us?
Leave the scene processing up to forensics and come back here. Tokusa, I'm putting you in command of the forensics team.
Why me?
If you're gonna blame anything, blame the fact that you're an ex-cop. See ya.
This isn't my day.
Fuck you. You chased the thing around a factory for 3 hours with a Tachikoma out of ammo. Well, that's what I need. More explosives.
I examined the cyberbrain data that you guys sent me. I wasn't able to detect any trace of the virus that was involved in those 3 cases.
In other words, you're saying that this system administrator named Tamiya spread the virus and planned the terrorist attacks all on his own?
Well, I guess that's what this points to.
Did anything turn up at the scene?
I ran a check on every outgoing phone call made from the factory. Out of all of them, 12 were made to unlisted numbers. Most of them were personal
They star
calls,
69.
but an examination of each one showed that 8 were made to friends of the receptionist, and 3 were to the residence of the CEO's
Who would have thunk?
girlfriend.
2030 star
And we discovered from our
69.
investigation of the
Can't
final
find
phone
me,
call that was
fuckers.
to a public phone in a junkyard district inside Berutarube.
So what's that got to do with Tamiya?
We found a memo in Tamiya's desk with the same number as the public phone written on it. There was a name on the note, Sen Ninkai,
That
written
eyebrow.
with the characters
It
for
reminded me of The
thousand,
Rock for a
person, and
second.
society. Does that name ring any bells?
That's an awfully grand name to be associated with a payphone.
Yeah, I was curious too, so I did some digging. I found lots of similar names, but I wasn't able to turn up anything anywhere on the net that made me want to jump up and yell jackpot.
Could that walking box even have picked up a pencil in the first place?
Who knows? It was pinned to a corkboard in front of his desk along with various work-related documents, so I just naturally figured it was his.
Memos and a corkboard, huh? Taking into consideration the body he's in, the man was one seriously analog guy.
As a rule, people don't suspect things that, for all intents and purposes, appear to be common, everyday items. If he did it deliberately, it's possible that he was more clever than we thought.
And he might have burned out his cyberbrain because he wanted to hide the existence of information besides what was in his own head.
It's also possible that he was ordered to do it by the Seninkai organization.
Toga-san, go through the information we have on the organization known as the Seninkai again. Ishikawa, you work up a vaccine for the virus that Tamiya planted. We're merely scratching the surface. There may be more at work behind this incident than I first imagined.
Well, yeah. Goddamn, now I want to... Yeah, well, I mean, even in the future, calling from payphones and shit is worth, doing. Now I want to go watch Standalone Complex.
Tachikoma here, please respond. This is Tachikoma,
I also think maybe this is not
on your end.
exactly 100% emulating correctly.
Public phone too. Have you found any cool souvenirs? I've noticed that compared to Nihama, the people around here have a pretty high prosthetics percentage, but I haven't really found anything new. I'd sure like to get out of here and look around, but the Major would just get mad at me again. How about you? Hiruma showed up, hasn't he? Yeah, he definitely looks and sounds mad. He's been rambling on non-stop, bragging about the Chief and the Major. It's getting ugly.
I'll ask you once again. Why did you close down the Tohoku Linear Railway?
Whoa, where'd
As
you
I've said
come from?
again
Are
and
you an
again,
oil
it was
tycoon?
because there was a risk of a terrorist attack aimed at the former cabinet minister.
What is it you think your people came all the way up here for instead of the police or the military? It was to round up all the terrorists before I got here. If you and your team of so-called professionals can't get the job done, then send in the SAT. Call up the SAT.
Pardon my saying so, sir, but the SAT is a special assault team. They can't be deployed for something as mundane as guard duty.
Don't split hairs with me. You and
I
your
want
men
the
should
SAT.
learn to keep your mouths shut and obey my orders. You kept my support association members waiting at the stations in Berutarube. You caused me to lose face.
Excuse me, Mr. Former Cabinet Minister, sir, but if you had been shot or blown up when you were making your triumphant return on the Tohoku Linear Rail, you might have lost your face for real.
What the hell is this thing?
I apologize for our AI, sir. Pay no attention to it.
Aramaki, this is the last straw. I've had enough of your mockery. You and your people live and die at my whim. Don't forget that. It's about time that you learned your place and started behaving according to your station.
Well, I wish his face would have got blown off.
Did I say something wrong?
You're forgiven.
Really? Yahoo!
Chief, I know I shouldn't be questioning our mission, but do we really need to protect that guy?
Yes, If we don't keep him safe, our coming here will have been pointless. There's not much time before the ceremony. Find out all you can about this organization called the Seninkai ASAP.
Roger.
The blood thickens. So odd. Everything's done with a stick until you get into like the save menu, and then you have to go to the D-pad. Alright, that's enough Ghost in the Shell for tonight. I will maybe continue this next Anime Friday though. I thought it was a little hard for me to get into at first, but I'm actually kind of enjoying it now. But it's Ghost in the Shell. It's hard not to enjoy for me anyway. It's a little odd. I think it's not quite emulating properly. I think that the game's running a little slow. Or it's just what it was for the time. I appreciate that they're keeping everything true to the original like it was in the anime. Obviously, this is kind of like its own story, but the voices are all the same, the characters are all acting the same, they all look the same. Tachikomas are even the same voices and still acting the same. It's a PSP game. PSP is like, what, how old now? How many years ago did the PSP come out? Actually, that's a good question. PSP release date. December 12th, 2004. We were still in high school when the PSP came out, just so you know. So yeah, I'd definitely say it's good for its time. And they use those UMD discs. Yeah, I know, it's definitely kind of hard to look at. It's just mouth movement with the voice being kind of desynced, and kind of everything lags a little behind, so it kind of makes it kind of whatever. It's not bad. I mean, but I definitely will probably play it again. But that's all for tonight. I'm getting kind of tired of streaming. I've been streaming all day, just about. Yeah. Well, he did that with a lot of things, but yes, you're absolutely right. But anyway, thank you for joining. That is Anime Friday for tonight, and I will see you later.